Good afternoon, I'm Matt Mace with the NWI.com headlines for Tuesday, December 28th. A 31-year-old Harvey man died Monday night after being shot at his home. Dennis Billings of the 14600 block of Lexington Avenue was pronounced dead at 8:25 p.m. at Ingalls Memorial Hospital in Harvey, according to a spokeswoman for the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office early this morning. The cause of death was listed as a gunshot wound suffered in an apparent homicide. A water main break late Monday night forced the closure of Indianapolis Boulevard in Hammond near the entrance to the Horseshoe Casino. The break closed Indianapolis Boulevard from 106th to 108th Streets just east of the state line well into this morning. No boil advisory or order was issued as a result of the break. By 9:30, police said all lanes were open. Governor Mitch Daniels wants to give extra state tax revenue back to Hoosier taxpayers. The governor plans to ask the Indiana General Assembly next month to establish an automatic taxpayer refund program that would return excess state revenue back to taxpayers without requiring any additional action by the legislature. Daniels said the details of the plan still are being negotiated, but the idea is that once Indiana has built up a 10% budget reserve, any extra revenue that comes in on top of that reserve could not be spent and would have to be refunded to taxpayers. Current state law does not require any refund of tax revenue, and the General Assembly has the authority to spend it, save it, or refund it. Manuel Montalvo, director for the East Chicago Public Library, is disputing a recommendation by state examiners that he reimburse the library $12,379 for travel, lodging, food, and vehicle costs. A State Board of Accounts audit of library expenditures for 2008 and 2009 states auditors could find no library business purpose for trips to Indianapolis, New York City, Madison, Wisconsin, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. The audit also suggests that Montalvo repay the library $2,700 in fuel and vehicle maintenance costs that he received in addition to the $600 per month earmarked for those expenses in the employment contract for library director. In its response to the audit, the library asked the state to reconsider its recommendations because none of the expenditures violated library policies, and all the payments were approved by the Library Board of Trustees. Full-service license branches for the Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicles will be closed Saturday for New Year's Day, officials announced today. Branches will resume normal hours at 8:30 a.m. January 4th. Visit NWI.com/Rumble for tickets to the Times' annual Prep Basketball event. You can also learn more about participating teams and read the latest news. And remember, for the latest news updates, stay at NWI.com.